Mas aqui,
Street Fighter 6.
som, 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 som.
Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Practice. First practice. First online. Practice training. Endless power.
Y'all tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time.
Vou sair rapidinho aqui, Zé, uma parada que é uma hora do cara.
Got me feeling
Vou jogar um rank aqui pra ver se eu subo de nível rapidinho. Calma aí.
the bellies run. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star boy.
Vou sair rapidinho aqui, Zé, uma parada que é uma hora do cara.
I'm saying I'm one of a kind. They ain't built it like me.
Vai, mano, agora aqui dá pra jogar. Vou sair rapidinho aqui, Zé, uma parada que é uma hora do cara. Dá pra jogar.
Bora. Já tá enjoado. Bora. Boa. Caralho, boneco. Caralho, é aí. Caralho, mano. Ai, friozão, viado. Friozão. Será personalizado? Ver convite, ver convite, ver convite, ver convite, ver convite. Zan. Jamão. Oi, amor. Fala, bebê.
Fighting Master. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. Tons of drive and help to work with. Opts for the throw. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Overhead. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Alright, what's coming up next? Lays down a whirlwind, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Closing moments of the match. One hit, but they were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us springs forward with the drive rush. They return to center stage. Going in. Player 1 charges forward. You gotta be mine. Going in with Devil's Reverse. Jumps up. Back this combo hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters planning something, experiencing burnout. Their life is hanging by a thread. It's absolutely relentless. Player 1 can't use drive rush. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Jump! Knew the throw was coming. Looking for a hole. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Switches sides via backup. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Gets the jump in. What's the play here? They trade hits, and now was looking for that jump attack. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Life lead opens up. Very solid corner switch. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. They need to rely on their instincts here. A critical situation for both fighters. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shadow Ride, Devil's Reverse. It's smart play to stop the opponent there. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Fires off a whirlwind. Player 1 taps the dome. Full SA meters on decks for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Throw whips. This can lead to some big damage. Drops them. Pokes with a medium kick. Ooh, you never know. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? What now? Player 2 can't use any
matei ali pro cara de bobeira, velho.
play it safe.
Merda.
The next touch. Oh, yo! Rock super here?
Ah,
Wraps it up with a throw.
ah, fez uma ficha, que merda.
Will win in a convincing fashion.
Vacilo.
They're still hungry.
ficha não.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Manages to block the jump in attack. Nice tech. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
Aí pegou.
Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Ele espera.
Blocks the jump in. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Not letting that go. Trips him up. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes the chance to hurt him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Neither of them willing to back off. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? It looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Can't tech the throw.
Bate, né?
Still very early in the round. Lays down a whirlwind. Opts for Shadow Rush. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Stack them with the backflip. Springs forward with a drive rush. That's his combo hit, and we got trouble from him. The hit lands, and they're gonna get a bonus here. Max S goes for the hex. Side switch in the corner. That combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it
Os
home.
botões tão falhando, cara.
They can build
Na
themselves
moral.
a streak.
Tudo caralho ali não sai, não.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Morri, essa é sua.
Rejects the air attack.
Apertando, eu tô jogando o jogo em costas pra caralho ontem. Eu tô apertando o botão de costas.
Decides to create some distance to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Cross up! Snack them with the drive rush to keep it going. Takes the opponent out of it. Rashid making the chat go
Meu Deus, o
nuts
cara é
with
só
OD
louco.
spinning mixer. Delivers
Caralho,
the
cara.
game right to the doorstep. Double knee trap. But crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Wins out in the battle of the skies. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Blocks across a good read. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Pushes the envelope with an OD spinning mixer. Player 2 with a slight fix-up.
Só defende isso, velho.
Rushes in. Oh man, this is a scary range. This may turn into a big snap. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? They push their way out of the corner. Throws them. Oh, rushes in. Breaks it. Noticeable life lead. It reads the throw and escapes. They are done. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They can't get enough of each other. We got ourselves another rematch. Shadow The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tons of drive and health to work with. Goes for the throw. Knockdown. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Throws out a projectile. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Well-timed corner switch. Reads their mind and takes the throw.
Tá, mano. Pegou ainda.
Trigger.
Tá no alto, velho.
Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Boneco do ladrão.
Player one picks up the always important first round.
Bora.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Not having the crossover. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Blows them. What's next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. What's the next move? Box them with a target combo. Risky up-close scrap still going. Drive gauge gap here. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Bank springs forward.
Corre não, demônio. Vem cá, porra.
Fights out of the corner. Drops them. Looking for a good ROI with that shot. Both sides getting ready. Hope burns out. Catches out the cage right there. What a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one. Shadow Rise. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Players all in with a rush. Jumps, drops them from the air. This may turn into a big chance. Player two needs to wait this drops him hard. Breaks it. Taking chunks out of each other. Burns out. Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Toss-up is denied. Noticeable the throw is denied.
Ai, morri. Caralho, mano. Tudo errado. Fez outra ficha.
Player one is a force to be
Mentira,
reckoned
velho.
with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Solid combo. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Throws them to negate the block. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Reads their mind and takes the throw. The jump in is denied. Gets the jump in.
Só pulo pra trás e balão.
Close it out.
Jogo
Player
limitado,
one
bro.
on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It would be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. He charges forward. Jumps. Burnout activates. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Jumps in. What's the next move?
Cagado do demônio, né, velho?
Dashes forward. All in with a rush. Player one passes out the cage right there. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take chisels them down? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Shadow Rise.
Ai, cagado, velho. Olha.
There's a burnout. Oh, he meets them in air. Nails it. This is gonna hurt. Player one is in burnout state. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player two is in a very good spot now. No! Send off the wall!
Ah, de mole.
Breaks it. Player one has a full wow, reads the counterattack. Noticeable life lead. Oh, it's enough!
Now it's 10-10, you're gonna get the fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Nice tech. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Trips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Drops for the throw. Knockdown. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far.
Boa. Tá muita cagada, velho.
To steal their turn. Burnout activates. Jump. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. It's turned into a driveless fight. How will they play it? A super arm? The super doesn't hit. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opting for Shadow Ride. Are we going to see some fireworks? Fires off a whirlwind. Still very early in the round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Going springs forward with the drive rush.
Meu Deus, velho.
Drive rush to keep it going. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets carried to the corner. Smart play with the throw. Quick breather. Jump. Big throws. This may be it. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Player 1 in with the cross.
Cagada, velho.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Oh, all in with a rush. What passes out the gate right there. This is going to kill. No doubt about it.
Muito meu lado, velho. Só de 5, Zentan.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Só de 5 ainda?
Ah, porra, de como não tá saindo, cara. Pô, perdi 4, 3 fichas ali porque o combo não saiu, tava ganho.
Tá jogando bem com ele, pô. Tá doido, tá jogando bem já.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by.
Aí, ó. Era gancho. Aí, eu também dropo, pô. Viu?
No good up high. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on show here today. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Not having the cross-up. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Snacks them with the back fist. Looking for more damage now. Player 1 chases them down.
Já entendi você.
Sticks the combo. Player 2 delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Knockdown and do they have enough drive to it?
Ai.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Knocked them out of the air. A real test of nerves here. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Fights up, wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. The last round. It's now or never. All in with a rush. Hope breaks it. Ooh, you never never know what can happen here. Escapes the corner. Goes to the air. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Fastest hit and the pressure builds. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. That almost finishes it. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage.
Oui.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Spends the gauge on the... Oh, burnout triggers! Life lead opens up.
Balão, mano. Só tem balão. A hora que você parar aqui, você vai melhorar.
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Dashes. Are we going to see some fireworks? Big opening ready to be taken after that carry. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 chases them down. Active combo hit, and we got trouble coming. Play turnout. Expect the tempo of the match to kick. Knockdown and super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Meu Deus.
Quick breather. Draw super art incoming. Player 2 can't springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Can they close this round without relying on drive? What are they gonna do? Player 1, what a finish! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Jump? Gets the jump in. The super armor does its job. Those aren't working here. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has used up all of their drive range. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up.
Ah, bicho, só defender isso, velho.
Recovers from burnout. Can't tech the throw, takes a trip. Life lead opens up. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jumpings at this one. Devil's reverse. Jumps up. Grabs him. What'll happen here? Springs forward with the drive rush. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Who's going to start things off? Fires off a whirlwind. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Going in with double reverse. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect this burnout activate. Player 1, oh no, they're stunned. Experiencing burnout. Not close enough for the throw. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Still slugging it out at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback? KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Switches sides via backup. Throws them to negate the block. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Trips them up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That was a solid anti-air. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive work. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Holds out with the block. The order makes it hard to escape. Ah, burnout activates. Plenty of space between the fighters.
Caralho!
Their approach. Oh, easy tech. Drive usage KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
Não, golpe
advantage.
nada a ver.
Opts to create space to start. Devil's reverse. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Hold your breath. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Stacks him with the back. Looking for more damage now. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Ah, burnout activates. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Flawless round. They got him so quick. We're tied up at 1 round each. Do these two have anything up their sleeves for the final round?
Vai!
Back at the start. They're not taking any. Devil's reverse. The throw missed. Meets them air to air. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player charges forward. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Big solid anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Sticks out a kick. Rushes in. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it is over. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Shadow Rise inbound. Opts for Shadow Rise. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What's the play here? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. All right, what's coming up next? Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Grabs him.
Fecha, né?
Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Oh, easy tech. Springs forward with the drive rush. Not much life left. The drive gauge different burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will look to come from the brink like that. What a comeback. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Devil's reverse. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Scores a counter hit with the OD mix. Drive rush to keep it going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 experiencing burnout. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh no, they're stunned. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Lays down a whirlwind. Gets the jump in. The combo's there. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
É que não tira, mano.
Opts for the corner. What a clutch side push there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. All right, what's coming up next? The jump in is denied. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Connects with medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see past the dome. From up above. The cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. Pokes with a medium kick. Both fighters have plenty of drive to
Ai,
work with,
pegou.
but how they make their approach will be key. Good read with that springs forward with the
Só
drive.
força isso, velho.
Knockdown and jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Drive rush to keep it going. Super arts on deck for both fighters.
Ai,
How
também.
they approach the situation will be interesting. Connect links in. Okay. Oh. Here's the final
Ei,
round. The real fight
Zentan.
starts now. Shadow Rise inbound. The last round. It's now or never. Here comes the corner pressure. Oh, in with the rush. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Crowns him from above. Both are connects with the throw. What now? Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Back to do the forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Links it. Throws him. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Player 1 can't use. Turns
Ah,
out.
tá.
Correct roll.
Aí, ó.
Fire.
Coisa linda.
Wants to close it out in style, but isn't enough.
Picture perfect.
Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push.
Ah, errei, já.
Player 1 comes
Ah.
out on top. Fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump. There's a change of sides. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. What are they thinking here? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Definitely shuts out the jumping. No good up high. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. The neutral game is much harder to control without a full drive gauge, so they'll be looking to fill it back up. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Okay, creating some space here. Anything could happen here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? That drive impact doesn't get through. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sticks the jump in. Brush that off and keep going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Uses the game for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Okay. The jump in is denied. They're not going to allow any jump ins. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. That was a solid anti-air. Gets a chance at that jump in. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. The super down to the wire. Sticks the combo. Taking stock. Player experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Jump. Player 2 will look to a
Ai, mano, é pra ter pulado, viado.
Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Not having the cross up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters planning something delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 needs to use the there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. If the hit lands and they're gonna get a bonus here. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knee press, nightmare hit. Quick breather. We have super archons. Oh, burnout triggered. Oh, here we go.
Ay.
This is gonna hurt. Wilson flatlines him. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Dashes forward. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business.
Ay.
Good job escaping that dangerous Lincoln. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Who will set the bait at this range? Devil's reverse. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Jump. Burns out. Putting the cherry on top.
Prepare for turbulence.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Picture perfect.
Player 2 has the super case advance all in with a rush. There's a burnout. Look at the super art to show up what a PhD is trying to do for you. Take it all off the super. Not shy one bit about it. Oh, here we go. Jump. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Will then double reverse. Player 2 can't. Genius read with that throw escape. It is over. Player 2 comes out on top of the spear battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Next up, on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Oh! Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Burnout is triggered. Sticks the combo. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Threads it cleanly. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Shows the medium kick. Uses the drive rush here.
É, vai tomar no cu, caralho.
Knockdown and both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. There's a change of side. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Blocks it. The throw missed. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both like drive rush to keep it going. They were waiting for it. A real test of nerves here. Beats him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Player 2 brings it home.
É mais
They can show themselves a streak. They're in a proverbial downward spiral. There's no end to this battle. Lays down a rope, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Grabs him. Knockdown. Player Player 1 chases them down.
Boa.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Que
Get
desgraça, o boneco fica igual uma piranha pulando,
Player 1
velho.
sets the tone with that win.
Street Fight é
Let's
isso
see
não,
if they
pô.
can keep it up.
Street Fight não é isso.
Decides to create some distance to start. Changes the pace with an air dare. Holds out with a block. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Not much life difference. Anti-air drops him. Grabs and throws him away. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Ooh, you never know what can happen. That gives It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it enough to grind out the win? Start, clutch, anti-air. Ooh, what a smart blow. Drive rush. Listen. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh yeah. The jump-in is denied. Barely blocks the jump-in. All in with a rush. Here comes a big combo. Oh, they switch sides. Bends the meter. Okay, here we go. Player solid anti-air. Listen. All the throw connects. What's that forward rush? Up for the knee press nightmare. Goes all out with the super arm. Double reverse. Fights back with and you're grounded. Get that bank account ready because that fight would not be money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump
Meu
in.
Deus, mano.
Grabs him. Stops the attack by using a drive there. No good up high. Blocks the jump in.
Já entendi.
Turns it up a notch and sends it to the corner.
Já entendi.
Lands the forward throw.
Beleza.
The corner pressure continues. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here?
Morri.
Decides to meet them in the air. Spins the gauge for the driver reverse.
Morri, pô.
Where is their opening? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The hit lands and they're gonna get a bonus here. Players experiencing burnout. But giving them the boost with knee press nightmare. Player 2 activates his star to get some help on the field. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 chases them down. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Medium kick hit. That combo did decent damage. Barely blocks the jump.
Ah, vai lá.
Waddle springs forward with the drive rush. Connect burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Jogou bem.
Closes it with a classic.
Jogou bem. Só uma
That's what
perereca
happens
pulando,
when you
né?
capitalize on all of the chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Coming through. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Jump.
Meu pai.
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drop devil's reverse. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Closes with the throw, hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Switches sides via backup. Grabs him. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Still springs forward with a drive rush. Knockdown and breaks the block with a throw. Gets out of there with a backdown. Big throws. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what Devil's reverse. Denies the jump in. Still plenty of time left. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Connects with the throw.
Oi.
Dangerous situation here with both able to use drive. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Keeps them out. Barely blocks this and leaches some big damage. Knew the throw was coming. Player reads the jump in perfectly. A jump? What are they gonna do? Whirlwind shot. Rushes in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. They're in the all in with a rush. Back kick hit and the pressure builds. A real burnout, but they may have a plan here. Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way. But cash is out the cage right there. Oh, hit the critical arc. They gotta bust out the protectors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. I can't believe it.
Que demônio. Eu pulo no cara, o cara dá tapinha e tira meu chute.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Back kick hit and the pressure builds. Superb reactions on display. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Not letting that go. No good up high. Player 1 has them legit shook to the corner. Can't take the throw. Takes a trip. The grab misses. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Snacks him with a back kick. Looking for more damage now. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shadow ride inbound. Back this combo hit and we got trouble coming. Denied. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Jumps. Burnout activates. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Super art on deck for both fighters. Count uses the gauge for a super art. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Taking no prisoners. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. No good up high. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Toss a block. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 2 chases them down. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Life lead opens up. Throws them to negate the block. From up above. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Shadow Rise inbound. Oh yeah. Blocks it. Genius read. Jumps up. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets out of there with the backdash. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Jumps in. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Genius read. Jumps. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins as this one springs forward with the drive rush. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Super arc. Oh, burnout triggered. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Fastest hit and the pressure builds. Looking for a chance, knocks them out of the air. Player 1 can't use any bad combo, finishes it.
Que lindo, ele só tem
Player
um
2
superzão aí.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
10-4. Ô Zentan, eu vou dar leite aos meninos aqui, velho. Depois nós joga mais aí. Tem que sair essa porra. Foi sua joada. Oi. Leite.